Greetings, brothers and sisters. Today we'll be talking about the Gemini InnerG. First, I want to say happy belated birthday if you previously celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday if your birthday is today. And happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday in the near future. The Gemini InnerG. It's all about mutable. Gemini has a mutable energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Gemini is an air sign. The element is air. So it's very fast-paced air, restless energy, and all about expansion, but communication. Mercury, is the etymology of myrrh is to communicate. So the planet Mercury is all about communication, whether it's verbal, whether it's nonverbal, whether it's body language, just the whole aspect of getting messages out. If you are a Gemini, you are a messenger. You have messenger type of potential and energy and powers. If you have Gemini placements, such as myself, I'm a Mars and Gemini, then you are all about the same aspect of communication. You are big on communication, and you guys can be just all about how can I communicate to the world? How can I get my message out to the world? Gemini is the twin. It's all about duality, right? And so when you think about a Gemini, always know that a Gemini has two sides of itself. And it could be a positive or a negative thing, but also on a positive, aspect of Gemini can see things on two sides, so they can be very understanding, just that mutable energy, right? The Gemini polar opposite is Sagittarius. And when we think about Sagittarius is all about expansion and philosophy. Gemini is all about curiosity and learning the answers to the questions that they have. If a Gemini isn't talking, they're thinking. If a Gemini is thinking, they're more than likely talking, right? And if you ever heard of the phrase, a jack of all trades, master of none, a lot of times that's the Gemini. The Gemini is that energy of just always being multifaceted, intellectual and creative in all aspects of life. A Gemini energy is when we think about friendships and when we think about relationships, they can be very loyal to a person, or they can be in some, lower octaves. They can be having always in two different type of relationships, right? Always pulling from different perspectives of life, right? Again, it's restless energy. And so I don't want to be too long. I am going to go more into depth as far as the gender base of Gemini. But I just wanted to say happy birthday, happy belated birthday. If you are celebrating Gemini season, it's all about just having fun. It's a lighthearted energy, right? It's air, so it's fast moving. Again, like I said before, but it's all about just learning. It's pulling from Sagittarius being the teacher. Gemini may be the student teacher, but it's always having questions and always trying to find the answers, right? And so I have my hat on, wearing black and white, just the polarities of life. Black shirt, just showing you guys that's Gemini, right? Gemini is all about the polarities, pulling from all aspects of life, bringing it together and creating magic, right? And so happy belated birthday. Again, happy birthday. And if you're celebrating a birthday in the near future, happy birthday. Gemini season, baby. Let's get it.